What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. It's 2023. I promised to get a haircut. I promised myself to get a haircut. I've let it go way too long, but it is what it is. I've been trying to get videos done and get a video done, and I got all this stuff running around in my head that I want to do, and here I am sitting in front of my computer with an old camera, using a new microphone, but you know, slam that down. That's beside the point. I've got this new camera to work with. I've got this to work with. Awesome. But what are we going to do? I want to get guitar videos done. I'd like to get band videos done. The only way we're going to be able to do that is to do the videos in the studio and figure out the best way to do that. We don't have any gigs lined up right now. We don't like playing in January, February, maybe even March. March can be really bad, so we don't really like fighting the weather. You know, we like to be comfortable. We like things to be easy. We don't like to travel far, so we like to play around here. You know, we're all older. We all have our limitations, and you know, we tire easily. We got to be home early, and it is what it is. All right. But there are some things that I do want to touch on.
Cheers, everybody.
Ryan, your setup does sound awesome.
Thank you. Oh, man. Okay. Do we want to take another call? I think there's a call coming in.
Oh, especially if it's Bernie.
He's calling himself.
I don't think it's Bernie. I don't know who it is. Oh. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, is this the Jelly Beans show?
Yes.
Hello, Jelly Beans. Ed Dana here, raising my glass of champagne. Happy New Year to you all, Jelly Beans.
Happy New Year, man.
New Year.
Hi, Ed.
What's happening, Ed?
Hello.
How you doing, Johnny?
Great.
How you doing, Johnny?
Great.
I had to do the Jelly Beans joke.
It was hilarious.
I see you all not laughing.
First of all, I want to thank anybody who has subscribed over on Patreon. Thank you. You can become a channel member. I had a channel member, but the channel member had to not be a channel member anymore, and he stopped being a channel member. But there is channel member only content on the channel. There, I will start putting more. I will even put a Patreon video up tonight. I would love for you to come over to Patreon. Maybe I'll even put a video over there on Patreon that is public, that doesn't require you to actually be a Patreon, to try to convince you to become one. There are frustrating things about this. You know, I play the guitar, and I play the guitar in a band, and that's all subjective. You know, you either like a band or you don't like a band. But it seems that the majority of the people out there, all they care about is hanging guitars on their wall and watching Gear channels and discussing what the next best thing is. And yeah, I'm into a certain amount of that, and when I need to research something or to find something out, you know, because I'm going to make a purchase, or I need to like maybe do a repair or do a setup or something, I will look to that kind of content. But mostly it's about playing the fucking guitar. Okay. Oh, and YouTube policies, you got to watch about dropping the bombs there. You've got to cut the profanity out of the videos, or they will they'll go downhill real quick. So maybe we should cut that out, but I'm not going to. It's about playing the guitar, and even at our age or my age, learning to play the guitar, and it cracks me up. The big thing on YouTube Shorts now is everybody going. Okay, come on. I learned that riff by ear off a record when I was 15 years old. I'm 63, okay? And that is the big thing now on YouTube Shorts. So it's about playing guitar, and for me mainly about playing with other people in a band. It's all about playing with other people, acquiring gear, guitars, pedals, sound systems, and all that stuff, and using it, putting it in the van, truck, car, on the back of your motorcycle, bicycle, towing it in a horse and buggy, whatever you're doing, and driving down to the local pub, restaurant, coffee shop, dance hall, or football stadium, and playing a gig. That's what it's about. That's what I thought being a guitar player was about playing guitar. Am I wrong? I don't know. I wish someone would tell me. Really. Making videos is hard. It's challenging, and it can get discouraging to where you try things and they don't work, and it's so hit and miss. And my channel been around quite a long time. It's been around since 2015, and has really not ever caught on or grown. For whatever that reason is. I attribute a lot of it to that I'm old and boring. But like I do the cooking videos. I get it. A lot of you aren't here for that. You don't give a shit. But musicians eat. Okay, they eat. Everybody eats. I think. Unless you're like a vampire or something. And I put up this video making lasagna that said American goes Italian. Try that recipe. Okay, I made everything from scratch. I made my own pasta. I put the sauce together, and I made this great lasagna. Not too many views, a little over 100 views. The other night, after the lasagna sat in the fridge for a day and kind of hardened up, I made a 16 or so second video, YouTube short, of the lasagna, put it on the plate, and within 1 hour, I watched that YouTube short get 1,000 views, and then it stopped. It just stopped. Got 1,000 views and stopped. So I was like, holy moly, man, what was that all about? So the next day, I put together a Chinese pepper steak over rice. Didn't even film me making the food. I did that short of American Goes Chinese. The other one was called American Goes Italian, and then American Goes Italian Update, showing the lasagna that got 1,000 views. Said America shows Chinese, goes Chinese. I put that one up, and one day, in 2 days, over a course of 2 days, it got 5 views. What? I don't get it. And so it's frustrating. And once I get things worked out and set up where I can start using the new equipment, and I have used the new stuff on the last few videos, have been the new camera, the new computer, all that. But once I get this stuff settled into its place, okay, now it's just flying around. You know, the camera's just free. It's not mounted on anything. The laptop's over there, and I just carry it around the house and use it. It's not dedicated yet. I haven't touched GarageBand yet. I haven't interfaced any music to it yet. So I've still got all that learning curve to go. And plus, I still have all my old gear, which consists of a desktop and a laptop and 2 Chromebooks and 2 tablets and 2 iPads and a phone and, you know, cameras coming out the wazoo. So it's just what to do. Well, today I was watching Squire Telecaster from California doing a live stream, and he came up with a game, and it's called The Game. And what the game is somebody throws a title. They come up with a song title, and they throw it out there, and then you've got 1 month to write a song and post the song. So the rules of the game normally is the person that comes up with the title cannot submit a song because there's a potential that they could already have a song written and they're just kind of cheating. And I assure you, I do not have a song written. I came up with this title on the spot. You can go and look at Squire Telecaster's live feed today. Maybe I'll put a link to that in the description. I come up with a song title. It's going to be a good year. Now, I would like to hear from you. I'm going to do a poll on my community page about the song title. And we need participants. So we'd like to get at least 5 people and get your songs submitted so that we could premiere them in a video. So, February 1st, if you accept the challenge, you've got until February 1st to write and perform your song. I don't care how you do it. It can be you in front of the camera or a phone on an acoustic guitar. It can be produced through a DAW. It could be done in a recording studio. It live someplace. However you want to present it. However you want to present it. Okay? The title of the song, here's the title of the song. You have to follow this, use this title, follow this format. It's going to be a good year. And I just threw that out there because I said, come on, man, it's going to be a good year. It's got to be, okay? You know, 2022 wasn't bad. It was better than 2021 and way better than 2020 and way the heck better than 2019, okay? So I'll throw a link to Squire Telecaster's video down there, his live feed from this morning. I'll put a poll up, and I will put something over on Patreon. Please follow us on Patreon. We need the help. We don't, you know, we need people to follow us over there. It's to help motivate us, okay? It's help motivate us, and if it motivates us, we can motivate you, right? So that's what it's all about. So, all right, that's what we got going on. I want to hear from you in the comments. Leave me a comment in the comment if you're going to participate. You can email me at eddanaguitarlessons@gmail.com. All one word. And we'll go from there. I hope we get some participants. Think about it. Try it. Could be fun, man. And this is a way to motivate you. It's a way to get people motivated to write a song. I haven't written a song in forever. I write riffs all the time. Every time I pick up the guitar, I'm writing a riff to jam to, like with the looper or in the DAW or whatever. But I've not put together a full song with an idea and a lyric and a theme and a purpose. So, all right. That's what it is. Happy New Year, everybody. It's good to see you. Thank you for the support that you've given us, and I hope that you continue to support me and Linda and you know, Fred and the band and everything else. And it's going to be a good year.